The snowstorm raged on, reducing visibility to mere feet, making every step a challenge. The landscape was both beautiful and terrifying, a testament to nature's raw power and the resilience required to explore such a place. My team and I, bundled in our Arctic gear, were dwarfed by the sheer scale of the glacier. Each member of the team was a seasoned explorer, well versed in the art of survival in extreme conditions. We moved cautiously, aware that one misstep could lead to disaster. The glacier, with its towering ice walls and deep crevasses, was a formidable adversary. We were here, in this unforgiving corner of the world, searching for signs of ancient life, a glimpse into Earth's history locked away in the ice. The ice held stories of a time long past, of creatures that once roamed the Earth, now frozen in time. Each discovery was a piece of a larger puzzle, a step closer to understanding our planet's distant past. Our tools, ice picks, thermal scanners, and our trusty drone, a marvel of modern technology, its cameras, our eyes in the sky. The ice picks allowed us to chip away at the surface, revealing layers of history beneath. The thermal scanners helped us detect anomalies, guiding us to areas of interest. And the drone, with its high-resolution cameras, provided a bird's-eye view of the terrain, helping us navigate the treacherous landscape. We launched the drone, its rotors a low hum against the wind's howl. It ascended steadily, cutting through the frigid air with ease. The drone was our silent sentinel, capable of reaching places we couldn't, capturing images and data that were invaluable to our mission. Up it soared, a mechanical bird climbing into the endless blue. From its vantage point, the drone could see for miles, its cameras capturing the vastness of the glacier in stunning detail. The icy expanse stretched out below, a frozen sea of white and blue, dotted with crevasses and ice formations. On the monitor, the glacier spread out beneath it, a canvas of white crisscrossed by icy fissures, some barely visible, others yawning chasms. Each fissure was a potential treasure trove of information, a window into the past. The drone's footage allowed us to plan our next steps, identifying areas that warranted closer inspection. We were particularly interested in one such crevasse, a dark gash in the glacier's surface, promising secrets hidden for millennia. This crevasse, with its shadowy depths, beckoned us to explore further. What lay within? Fossils of ancient creatures? Evidence of past climates? The possibilities were endless, and the thrill of discovery drove us onward deeper into the frozen expanse. The drone edged closer to the crevasse, its cameras peering into the abyss. The icy walls seemed to stretch endlessly downward, a frozen chasm that held secrets untold. We had sent the drone to explore these depths, hoping to uncover clues about the glacier's history and the mysteries it concealed. The wind, suddenly gusting, buffeted the drone, threatening to tear it from the sky. Each gust was a battle, the drone's rotors straining against the relentless force. It was a delicate dance between technology and nature, a struggle to maintain control in an unforgiving environment. We held our breaths, the tension as thick as the icy air. Every second felt like an eternity as we watched the drone's feed, our hopes pinned on its success. Then disaster struck. A sudden violent gust caught the drone off guard. A rogue gust caught the drone, sending it spiraling down into the icy maw of the crevasse. The descent was rapid and uncontrollable, the drone's cameras capturing a dizzying blur of ice and shadow as it plummeted. We watched in horror, the drone's image on the monitor shrinking, disappearing into the darkness. Our mission, our hopes, seemed to vanish with it. The screen went black, and with it, our connection to the drone was severed. Silence descended, heavy and final. The only sound was the howling wind, a stark reminder of the harsh reality we faced. The glacier had claimed our drone, and with it, a piece of our resolve. The wind mocked our despair, whipping at our faces. It was as if the glacier itself was taunting us, reminding us of our vulnerability in this frozen wilderness. We stood there, feeling the sting of the cold and the weight of our loss. We had lost our eyes in the sky, our link to the past swallowed by the glacier's cold embrace. The drone had been our tool to unlock the secrets buried beneath the ice, and now it was gone, leaving us to face the daunting task of continuing our mission without it. A despair threatened to engulf us, the biting cold and relentless wind gnawing at our resolve. Each step forward felt like a battle against the elements, and the weight of our situation pressed heavily on our shoulders. The vast, desolate expanse of the icy wilderness seemed to stretch on forever, a stark reminder of our isolation. But we were not ready to give up. Our determination was fueled by the hope that somewhere, amidst the frozen expanse, lay the key to our survival. We were a group of adventurers, bound by a common goal and an unyielding spirit. The camaraderie among us was our greatest strength, a beacon of light in the encroaching darkness. We had a spare drone, a fragile lifeline in this unforgiving environment. The chances of it surviving the same fate as its predecessor were high, but it was a risk we had to take. The drone represented more than just technology. It was a symbol of our ingenuity and our refusal to succumb to despair. There was another option, riskier, but with a glimmer of hope. We could rappel down into the crevasse, a treacherous descent into the icy heart of the glacier. The decision weighed heavily on us, but the potential reward was too great to ignore. It was a gamble, a leap of faith into the unknown. We could rappel down into the crevasse, a treacherous descent into the icy heart of the glacier. The descent was fraught with danger, the icy walls looming ominously around us. Each movement had to be precise, every step calculated to avoid disaster. The cold was intense, seeping into our bones and sapping our strength. The descent was perilous, the air growing colder, the only sound the crunch of ice beneath our boots and the whisper of the wind. The deeper we went, the more the world above seemed to fade away, replaced by an eerie silence that was both unsettling and awe-inspiring. The ice walls glistened with a ghostly blue light, casting an otherworldly glow on our path. Hours later, after what felt like an eternity, we reached the bottom. Exhausted but exhilarated, we stood in the heart of the glacier, surrounded by towering walls of ice. The journey had tested our limits, but it had also reaffirmed our resolve. We were explorers, driven by the relentless pursuit of discovery and the hope that against all odds, we would prevail. The drone, miraculously intact, lay on a ledge, surrounded by an eerie blue glow emanating from the ice walls. It was a sight that filled us with a renewed sense of hope and wonder. The journey had been arduous, but in that moment we knew that our perseverance had paid off. The drone was more than just a piece of equipment. It was a testament to our unyielding spirit and the desperate hope that had driven us forward. Back on the surface, huddled in our tent, we downloaded the drone's footage. The initial images were as expected: ice, shadows, the blue depths of the crevasse, and then the impossible. The camera, peering through a thin veil of ice, revealed a forest, its trees strangely contorted, their leaves a deep, almost black green. This was no ordinary forest, it was a landscape from a time long gone, preserved in the ice. As we watched, transfixed, a creature moved through the undergrowth. It was large, reptilian, its scales glinting in the dim light filtering through the ice. A dinosaur. Section 5. Giants in the Shadows. We watched in stunned silence as a herd of these magnificent creatures lumbered into view, their massive bodies casting long shadows in the strange twilight forest. They moved with a power and grace that belied their size, their long necks reaching up to graze on the strange prehistoric vegetation. These were not the lumbering behemoths of our imagination, but creatures of surprising agility and grace. The drone footage captured their every move, their guttural calls echoing through the icy silence, their eyes, intelligent and watchful, staring directly at the camera, seemingly across time itself. Section 6. A moment frozen in time. The footage was breathtaking, terrifying, and utterly unbelievable. We had stumbled upon a snapshot of a lost world, a time when dinosaurs ruled the earth, preserved in the ice like an insect in amber. The implications were staggering. It challenged everything we thought we knew about paleontology, about evolution, about the history of our planet. The discovery was so profound, so unexpected, that it took us a while to process it. We were just explorers, adventurers, not paleontologists. We had stumbled upon something that could rewrite history books, something that could change the world's understanding of itself. Section 7. Echoes of a Lost World. The drone footage, once analyzed by experts, sent shockwaves through the scientific community. The dinosaurs we had discovered were of a species previously unknown, their existence challenging existing theories about dinosaur behavior and habitat. The forest itself was a treasure trove of botanical wonders, containing plant life thought to have vanished millions of years ago. The world was captivated. The discovery of living dinosaurs, frozen in time, captured the imagination like nothing before. It was a stark reminder of the power of nature, of the mysteries that still lay hidden on our planet. Section 8. The world will never be the same. Our discovery has irrevocably changed our understanding of the world. The glacier, once a symbol of an unyielding past, is now a window into a vibrant, lost ecosystem. The implications for science are immense, opening up new avenues of research in fields as diverse as paleontology, genetics, and climate science. Our work at the glacier is far from over. It is now a site of intense scientific study, a place where the past is helping us understand the present and shape the future. Section 9. A future unveiled. The discovery of the dinosaurs in the ice is a powerful reminder that we live on a planet of wonders, a planet that still holds countless secrets waiting to be uncovered. It is a call to action, urging us to explore, to discover, to push the boundaries of our knowledge and understanding. The future of exploration is bright, filled with the promise of new discoveries that will continue to challenge our perceptions and inspire generations to come. The dinosaurs, once lost to time, are now a beacon, guiding us towards a future where the wonders of our planet are still being revealed.